Elephants in Space by Duncan Hewitt. Lenny heard the post and rushed to the door. Has that special letter arrived? He opens the letter and discovers he has been chosen to travel in a spaceship. He has won a competition to travel into space. 4 other winners are Tony, Barry, Beetle and Manny. Lolly watches on television. Lenny, Beetle and Tony spin rapidly on the Zoomatron because space is whizzing and they must acclimatise to it. Into the water tank they go. The Ellenauts climb up the ladder and try to swim in their heavy metal suits. This is because scientists believe it difficult to walk in space, though others think it easy. The big day comes for liftoff. Manny, Barry, Lenny, Tony and Beetle board the spaceship TK1. Yay! Lenny is now in outer space and looks at it from outside the spaceship. The crew land on Quodo, which is bumpy. They meet the very wobbly Quodians. Wowee! What nervous natives, remarks Beetle. The Ellenauts remove their helmets and brave the atmosphere. They chat via the interpretron to the bosses of Quodo. Howdy folks, shouts the crew. Hello-wee, from the leaders. Welcome to the one and only main city. It is called Las Quoditas. The wobbly folk have very sturdy abodes. The Quodians dive into the jelly pond au naturel. The crew are more reserved and wear swimming costumes. Wobble, wobble, bobbly, booble, wobble. The Quodians do a brilliant job at wobbly hula hooping. All the space hikers join in but are not as good at doing the blob. Go wobble, go wobble. The translatatron is set on again and a conversation starts. A wobbly fat fire is lit. The Quodians wonder whether they will ever go into outer space. They believe the planets are made in big jelly moulds and space is made of thick black gravy. The crew fly away from Quodia, waved off by the natives. Where to next? Quizzes Lenny. Another planet out there in the inky blackness of space, replies Tony. I wonder what the next inhabitants will be like, ponders Barry. The crew fly through space again and land on the wooded planet of Kilpto. Kilpto natives are shy, some hide behind trees. Others venture forward daringly and say hello. They are minute and very cute. These are the weird words the Kilptans speak, and their mesmerising eyes shine brightly. The translatatron does not understand. The crew are shocked when the bug-eyed Kilptans bring out their telescope and show them their party trick of seeing time fly. This is a song the Kilptans and the crew sing very loud and dance hectically to. The Kilptans teach it to the crew. The crew lands on their final planet, which is called Strafe. The natives are overjoyed to meet the Ellenauts and ask them if they want to wrestle with them. The crew agree to and wrestle for an hour until they are exhausted. The last activity the crew play is throwing a stone into a wishing well and making a wish. Everyone surrounds the huge well and throws stones at the same time. If your wish is granted, you will gain magic powers, so the well is very popular. The crew leaves Strafe and shoots off into space. By sheer chance, the spaceship enters a wormhole and travels in time. Wow! An hour after the Ellenauts left Earth, they arrive back inside the control room to the scientists' amazement.
Wow, that's amazing!
They were really away for a month and had travelled through time. Must be because of the wormhole. Lenny says, I have had a brilliant space adventure and I missed you lots, Lolly. Lolly said, I am glad you have had a great adventure, but where can you go in space for an hour these days, Lenny?